Okay, here we are. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? We're playing Pokemon again today. And I still need to start Pokemon for that. But we're playing Pokemon. I like Pokemon. So we're playing Pokemon. It's working, oh hell yeah. Obviously now it works. And you'll know what I forgot. The team tracker. And for some reason the game is muted. Oh, I love technology. Okay. Now we just gotta get the team tracker to work. And there we are. We're good to go. So I'm perfectly prepared as always. As always. I mean, what AI does not love technology? So yeah, in case somebody's here who hasn't been here the last time, we are standing right. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? We're standing right at the beginning of the first Pokemon XD dungeon, where you get greeted by this woman. You're not supposed to be in here! Well, guess what? I'm in here anyways. Cypherpion Corla. With the Duskull and the Skitty. That is the part where we get C-Dot away from the front line. Okay, Nightshade is not that scary in this early stage of the game. It's not that scary. Could be worse. You know what? Let's get Boltoy in here. By the way, thanks for the clip. I just saw it. And hey guys, leveled to level 14. Yay. Yeah, that was an easy battle. What do you want as a soundboard button? I love technology or what? Yeah, C-Dot can be purified. Spoiler alert, we're not gonna purify C-Dot yet. You want? Well then, make it a soundboard button. I can make you an editor on my channel so that you can download my clips. No running in the hall! Oh no, no running in the halls. Javion is the principal from Baldi's Basics, no! No running in the halls. It's a bit annoying how fast both of these are. But we should be able to take care of them pretty easily. Still, even though they're fast. Especially since Bite is a special attack move and not physical attack. This, by the way, this is where the original dungeon ended. Because this, as I explained on Saturday, this dungeon was actually the final dungeon of Pokémon Colosseum, this game's predecessor. And this right here was where the boss of the original dungeon stood. But instead, he's just a research and development guy. With surprisingly weak Pokémon, if I say so. So I'll just cripple their accuracy even further. But obviously it still hits. It's just that we resist that move 4 times. Oh no, Mudsport! Probably one of the most useless moves ever. Like, actually, why is Mudsport a thing? I love this strat. The Mud Slap Sand Attack combo is unironically pretty good. That is why I wanted to swap C-Dot next round, because I was afraid of that. The fact that they were still allowed to hit, though, is bullshit. If that were a player right there, we would have never hit that. Mareep should have Shadow Wave as well, right? No, it has... Oh no, that's our only Shadow Wave currently. Okay, so we're going Houndour. So, in an actual Nuzlocke run, that would actually be a reset. Because Baltoy gets so important once it evolves. Because it can learn Earthquake. Was about to yell if that hit, because that would be bullshit. Why do you want to name him Datara? No. I don't want him or Claydol to be Datara. I'm not gonna let the self-destruct. I want it to use Earthquake. So yeah, let's go back and heal our Pokemon. And I think I want to nuke shit again, so... Let's get Boop up here. You know what would also be a pretty interesting run? Shadow Pokemon only, because there are some non-Shadow Pokemon that you get, and you would also not be allowed to purify your Shadow Pokemon. So that could potentially be interesting. The finale would be hella annoying due to that, but it would be interesting, it would be interesting. And I would love to find out if it's actually possible. Might do that as a challenge run. Swine Up and Shuppet. Luckily, those are terrible. Both of them. It's just that we can't hit Shuppet with Return. But we just took care of that. So no need to worry. Spinarak! That's a Shadow Pokemon. Sadly not a good one. I love Spinarak and Ariados. But they, honestly, they just suck, sadly. Mudslap should not even come close to killing it, so we can attack it with that. And also reduce its accuracy while doing so. Don't you even think about hurting Boop anymore. I was saying that I might get a spider car. You got a bug problem? Well, I don't know if Spinrack would help you with that, because Spinrack obviously sucks at what it's doing, so... Spinrack wouldn't even help you with that. Spinrack would probably help the bugs populate even more. I'm not gonna destroy Spinarak. I'm gonna catch Spinarak. But first, I'm gonna lower its accuracy all the way down so I can just catch it without any troubles of it destroying me. Because it's still a shadow Pokemon. And they should not be underestimated. Obviously it still hits though. Even though it's -4 accuracy. Let that melt on your tongue. -4. And it still chooses to hit. Yeah, you better stay in there, you little fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the revive, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, fun fact! That girl over there used to be my very first video game crush, and for the heck of why I cannot understand why she was nowadays. I don't know what I was seeing in her, but she was my first video game crush. You're in luck, okay. She's absolutely fucking annoying. And she bullies her brother. And she's just pink Hatsune Miku. Ralts and Voltorb. None of them are shadow Pokemon. Oh, I'm bleeding again. Fuck. Not that bad though. Still though, let me fix it real quick. Okay, I fixed it. Obviously I'm leaking oil. Oh no, not Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom's actually somewhat scary. At least in early game. Don't you dare kill Boop. You fucking assholes! Now you reduce the friendship and it's not a nuke anymore. Okay, now it's a war. Now it's war. So I am gonna use the revive and the potion on Teddy Ursa. Because that will increase the friendship again. It's not gonna go all the way up, but it's gonna be better than just leaving it as is and continuing. Bang on! That one's actually somewhat adorable. Both of them are in reverse mode. Isn't that fucking fantastic? That was a lot. I didn't expect that. It's gonna be as much for Houndor? Yes, it is. Damn. That mud slap in the beginning was worth a lot. I can already tell. Now we already got Psybeam. How he stopped using Sonic Boom because it kept missing. Ha! Oh, I remember the Numel was a shadow. Don't want to use that though, to be honest. I hate reverse mode. There was something similar to it in Colosseum, but it was way less annoying. And it actually increased your crit rate. Okay, Houndor is also ready to be purified. At least Numel can't do shit about it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and purify C-Dot and Houndor once we finish this battle, because I just realized we're not that ahead of the enemies anymore, so the extra boost in EXP is gonna be useful. Obviously, it's in reverse mode again. And Numel is in perfect range. In perfect range. So we're gonna catch it. And Houndour is gonna get called out for acting up. And there we got it, a Numel. For ourselves. So we're gonna use the revive instead of selling it to bring back Boop. And we're gonna use a potion to further increase Boop's friendship because we just healed it back up. Everything we can do is purify the others. Return is still gonna do a shit ton of damage, but not as much as it used to, and that is pretty sad. Heal everyone first. Then we'll throw Houndour in the ring, just so we can do a quick match over an Agate Village to remove the reverse mode, because while it's still in reverse mode, we cannot purify it, sadly. Sag. You're the perfect enemy because you have bug types. You don't want to fight me at the moment. That is sad. So we are gonna fight the lady over there because she also has bug types. And Houndour can take care of those pretty easily. She has at least one bug type, that is to say. And that bug type used to give me a shit ton of problems in the later game. Because I didn't know how Wonder Guard worked as a kid. Because this was the only Pokemon game I played. She's not gonna have Wonder Guard just yet, and even if she had, we could face it with Ember. But to me as a child, I didn't know how to take care of that. And that was a real struggle to me. Let's see. At least it can still one-shot a level 7 Pokemon. So we got even more of that friendship value back. Yeah, Leech Life sucks in this gen. I don't even remember where we get a Leaf Stone in this game, because we're gonna need one when we want to evolve Seedot. Oh, we even get a TM for beating her? I don't even remember we get that one. Oh, it's Bullet Seed. I mean, that is actually pretty interesting. I mean, not in the moment, because all of our Pokemon that could learn Bullet Seed are A, still Shadow Pokemon, and B, already know Bullet Seed. But it might get useful in the future. But could have gotten something worse than Bullet Seed. Could have gotten something worse. seeing some of these models in 3D. Not in 3D, well, in HD, not 3D. Actually is somewhat weird because I'm not used to how their faces actually look. And the Pokemon models are just, most of them straight up ripped from Pokemon Stadium 2, which is hilarious. Feint Attack, pretty good. Charm, could be worse. I want to give it a nickname and it's gonna be called Skull. No discussion about that. And now it's C-Dot. Only even gets a level up. And it evolves. Hello, Nuzleaf. And what are we gonna call it? You know what? Let's hit Google for those Nuzleaf nicknames. Oh, that one's actually good. That one's actually good, that one that I just saw, in case we get to evolve it. I'm gonna call it Jiraiya. Just have to check if I named that correctly. Yeah, it's correct. Jiraiya. Jiraiya the Nuzleaf. You know what? I'm gonna purify Boltoy as well, if we're at it already. An Excite Scent should be enough. Then I'll get myself 4 Vivid Scents. Then we might as well also purify Mareep. With the focus on we might be able to purify Mareep. Don't think we will, but we might. We can. So Mareepa's obviously not gonna level up yet. But having a level 17 Pokemon that can upgrade, that can level up, is great. So we're gonna start with Mareep. It's not gonna get a level up. Not at all. But if it does, it will already evolve. Because it would have turned into Fluffy 4 levels ago. Body Slam is honestly great. Heal Bell is honestly trash. For you, I have a traditional nickname that I always give to you. That's Dynamo. Because Dynamo the Ampharos is just in my heart. Now we have Baltoy. So what nicknames does Google offer me for Claydol? Oh, I love that one. Actually, I found one that I love. It's a combination of Landmine and Mind, which is called Landmind. We're gonna name it Landmind. That is honestly a great name. Already have Giga Drain, damn it. So we're gonna start with Landmine and Boop to deal a lot of damage. Still a little bit annoyed though that we don't have a water move on Vaporeon. But maybe the old lady got something new to offer. Doubt it, but we might as well try. Yeah, no new moves. Nobody else able to learn Thunder Wave yet, so no. Could have gone for Seismic Toss, but not at that level. All-Star, hello, how are you? So, let's go back to the Cypher Lab. Do we have the right setup? Yes, we do. Landmine and Boop. So that way we can obliterate without any hesitation. Shouldn't there be another trainer around here somewhere? No, nothing wrong? Why should there be something wrong? I remember. Yes, there it is. There. Hold it! If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. I actually didn't remember that guy there. Just wanted to get the item. Because I think there were Pokeballs in there. Abra and Machop. Yes! That's what we came prepared for. So, Landmine is gonna Psybeam the Machop, and Boop is gonna lick the Abra. You have Ice Punch? Why do you have Ice Punch? Oh no, that didn't kill. Oh no, that didn't kill. Oh no, nothing's going as planned. Oh no, that didn't kill either. Okay, it's focus energy. So we can attack again without getting in the risk of Machop killing Boop. Which means I'm predicting another Ice Punch. So I swap in Hey Guys to tank that. And Boop will take out the Machop with Return. That should do the trick. Reflect might actually become a troublesome hindrance. It's faster now? Don't tell me they were speed tied. Why were they speed tied? Landmine is level 18 now. Feebas. That is easy to take care of. Just get Dynamo in there, easy going. Didn't want to go in with Jiraiya because Abra still got Ice Punch up its sleeve, and if it for some reason would go for... Why do you have all the elemental punches? Okay, it's still fine. The AI being stupid again. Light screen as well! This game hates me right now. So immensely. Okay, that's gonna be a level up for Vaporeon. I hope your internet is fine again. I hope your internet is fine again. Anyways, let me ask my question again. How are you? How was your day so far? Makuhita. Yeah, I would have loved to be in here with Landmine, but that didn't happen. Heyo, heyo, heyo. Every Wi-Fi router is my living room. It's all a network, it's all connected. You just don't know. You just haven't been in there. That it didn't even kill? What? I mean, obviously it's not Thunder Shock, not Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt yet. It's just Thunder Shock. But I still would have imagined a Thunder Shock Mareep against Feebas would have killed. Oh, you're playing Yakuza 0? Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Yakuza 0 is actually a pretty interesting game. Okay, the shoutout on stream isn't working once again. Hooray. Oh, that's why it didn't kill. They had half damage because of light screen. I remember now, I'm stupid. Let me fix that real quick. I think I know what it is, why it is. So if that's correct, Blue, I'll just need you there in a sec. I'll need you there in a second to give it another try. Why did he get his pen stolen though? So Blue, can you do me the favor of just trying real quick if the shoutout works now? There it is. It just not high enough. One more time, please. One more time. Perfect, it works again. Thank you! Thanks for your assistance! That is a pretty weird thing to do, not even gonna lie. Hashtag shout out to the best mod out there, so... Shout out to the best mod. Shout out to the best mod out there. That is a pretty long name for a game that you streamed there, Blue. Starshine Legacy Episode 2 Secret of Pine Hill Mansion. That is a pretty long name. It almost competes with Inazuma 11 2 Go! Inazuma 11 Go 2 Chronostone's Thunder Flash. Isn't Barbo just also ground type? Oh, that's annoying. So we Rock Tomb, Snorunt, and return Barboach. Clockpit, hello, how are you? Hope you're great, hope your day's been great so far. Yeah, Return's almost back to how glorious it used to be. Oh my god. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Colosseum. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, if you commit to the grind, that's props to you, but why would you do that to yourself? Isn't shiny hunting in Colosseum absolutely fucking annoying and horrible. If I remember correctly, wasn't it like you don't know if it's shiny until you caught it? Yeah, I mean them shinies, especially when you get the ribbon once you trade them up, and you have like triumphant. What is a cool shiny Pokemon that you have in Colosseum? If you have that shiny triumphant Metagross, that just hits differently. I understand that, I get that, but it isn't. I have to admit, shiny hunting in Colosseum just sounds so annoying to me. You're at. Wait. You shiny hunt every single shadow Pokemon in Colosseum. Did I get that right? You use 11 console. Oh, gee. Damn. Clockpit over there got a whole space center just set up to shiny hunt Pokemon Colosseum. Oh, Natu! Natu should be a shadow Pokemon as well, if I remember correctly. I mean, some people get that many consoles just a shiny hunt. That is actually something that happens. Oh, thank you! Thank you, I'm so glad to hear that. Natu actually isn't a shadow here. But there is a shadow Natu in this game. I know that much. Yeah, thank you for liking my avatar. Whalmer. I think we can actually stay in against the Whalmer. It shouldn't be that troublesome. We can just ignore Nincada for one turn and focus Whalmer out of existence. That's how much a regular hit did. A crit will not kill at all. So you can just Psybeam, return Whalmer, and that should... Wait! Everyone hold still. How did Whalmer just outspeed here? How did Whalmer outspeed here? It rolled down the hill. That is a damn good explanation, I gotta give you that. But how did it outspeed here? Water gun? Yeah, okay. Against Boop, that's especially fine. It can take that. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually get shiny in here as well. Gaming Bro, hello there. How are you? But yeah, Clockpit. I hope you get all of them in time before the option of trading them up all the way to the newer generations gets shut down, because having those on the newer games is just such a blast for the ribbon. Hope you get to have all of them in time. I got all the regular ones on the newer versions, not the shiny ones, sadly. But I don't have the energy to shiny hunt in Colosseum. I've got so much trouble catching some of them shadow Pokemons in general, like Suicune or Tyranitar. I'm not gonna do the shiny hunt to myself, I'm not gonna do that. You know what? Gonna swap the front line. Let's give this duo a try. Oh wow, we just did that battle for an ether. That is actually pretty anticlimactic.
Emotional damage.
Exactly that. Exactly that and nothing else. Thank you for the comedic timing. L-Rock. Who names their child L-Rock? And why would you do it to your child? A lot of things people do to themselves or others at the moment, but hear me out. It just happened. Didn't plan on that. Okay, Jiraiya is actually not that great against those. Actually, I'm afraid of the Swablu. So we are gonna swap to... Okay, we're not gonna swap, it has Shadow Tag. Gonna stay in with Secret Power against Swablu. All-Star, thank you for the follow! Appreciate it. I'm gonna stay in and try to survive. That's my child, and I want... he sounds like a villain from birth. But he doesn't sound like a villain, he sounds like a fucking jackass and an idiot. Okay, we can't crit now. So next turn, we're gonna swap out Jiraiya. Because he's not gonna survive a third attack of Swablu. That's gonna kill, for sure. He does the Pokemon version of Jackass, that would be hilarious though. We're gonna stay in! We're gonna stay in with Jiraiya. Because that is food to him. Tasty, delicious food. Didn't expect that. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. You're going to lurk? Okay, thanks for being with us today. And thank you again for the follow. Fake out! Yes, anytime. Fake out MVP move. Every move that can bait out stuff like Sturdy or Focus Sash for free. I mean, we have to worry about Sturdy more than Focus Sash in this game, obviously. But still, great move, want to keep it. Coffee already said he's not good at battling. Let's see if he's better than his mate. Dustox and Wingull. Well, he already goes ahead and hard counters... Not our entire setup, but Jiraiya specifically. So we're gonna swap to a team that can take care of these two. Actually, Skull could also get in trouble because of Wingull. So we're gonna go Boop. No, that's also not good. You know what? We'll stay in for one turn. And we'll try to kill the Wingull turn 1. Which might work considering how much that fake out just did. Holy shit. Perfect. Now we can safely swap in stuff like Skull or Landmine. And hey guys, just leveled up. Finally a water type move. Go away, Tackle. Welcome, Water Gun. Nope, I don't have a lurk command. Or command. So we're actually gonna go Landmine and Skull double combo. Wait, Landmine actually... Oh shit, I shouldn't have gone in with the Landmine because it's weak to bug type attacks, but I don't think they have that good bug type moves yet, so we should still be fine, potentially. We need to fix that when we do the D&D character. Maybe, we'll see. No. We're gonna go Rock Tomb onto Dustox and Ember onto Pineco, because Pineco is a little bit bulkier and Ember has stab, unlike Rock Tomb. It still didn't kill though, sad. And that Gust actually somewhat scares me. That might do a lot of damage if it crits. So we'll just make sure we outspeed it next turn. Well, we'll outspeed it anyways with the strat I'm now gonna do. Because that might have been a high roll in damage, and if we get a low roll now, we might even not kill Dustox. So we'll go for Pineco. And Ember Dustox. Quillfish. Honestly, I think we should be able to stay in. But I'm still scared of what might happen, so we are not gonna stay in. Instead, we're gonna get Hey Guys back on the field, because Hey Guys resists everything that thing's ever gonna do. And Dynamo to kill it. You'll be in luck as well. Okay, thank you for being with us today, Blue. Okay, and these two should be able to deal with Quillfish no problem at all. Unless it keeps critting, of course, then it might be a little bit of trouble ahead for us. But I think that's unlikely. Super effective hit, still no kill. Can't do shit about that. And now it's dead. Level 19 Landmine. Pog. Self-destruct! I mean, it's not a Nuzlocke yet, so might as well in case we have to use it. Would prefer not to, but hey, better have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Yeah, one Great Ball, that's what we're here for, and I know what we're gonna use that Great Ball for. Because at the end of this dungeon, there's gonna be a Shadow Pokemon that is infamous for how annoying it is to catch. Even though it's not even that great of a Pokemon, it just has a pretty low catch rate because it's fully evolved. Not gonna spoil the fun though, what Shadow Pokemon it is. If we even want to call that fun. Oh, come on. Cabal. Oh, Carvana, that's a Shadow Pokemon. Magnemite isn't, but Carvana is. So we're gonna fake out Magnemite so we can safely swap in Dynamo. Magnemite doesn't tank the hit as good as I thought it would. I don't like how heavy that just hit. Honestly, we'll just Bullet Seed Magnemite. It's not that good of a move choice, but we'll just do it anyways. Please don't kill Dynamo. Well, that's not good actually. That's absolutely terrible. So now we have to use Boop to hopefully paralyze it. Oh wow, we just hit twice. Therefore that did nothing. It was actually even more underwhelming than I thought it would be. Please, paralyze. Please. Please. Oh, I can't even go for... Okay, so we just have to try and catch it. Because we cannot paralyze it with Lick either, since rough damage will just shred us over time. Please. Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh, that Psyduck. Oh, you can deal with Psyduck. Because we'll just suck Psyduck dry. Magnemite does not have Levitate, last time I checked, so that should deal somewhat massive damage. Remoraid. Yeah, that Pokemon is trash, so easy to care of. I never thought I'd see the day where Mudslap actually did a good job as a move. Okay, let's go back to the revive machine. To the Pokemon Vitalizer. But we are pretty close to finishing the dungeon, I think. Should be easily doable in this stream. Even play a little bit further afterwards. Oh, we might actually even be able to witness my favorite Pokemon character of all time. Not gonna tell you which one that is either as well, though. And we're gonna swap the front. Boop and Dynamo should be a pretty valid combo. I think we don't even have to go there, so why is there another trainer? Just for that single item again? Chimecho. We have Lick. We can shred Chimecho somewhat, I think. I believe. But the last few times I said we can shred something, we didn't really shred it. Not at all. That is nothing. Gonna go back to using return. Come on, be paralyzed. Obviously it's not. Oh no, we are wrapped. Why is it so tanky? Didn't remember that thing being bulky. Boop, level 17. And Dynamo level 18, so that is an evolution on our hands. First we'll Thunder Wave, then we'll return. Oh, that's what Safeguard did, I remember. I swapped it with another move in my head. I think it's Bodyguard. Oh no, not rage again. Okay, that did nothing. Need to stop worrying so much about every single move I see. Yeah, Dynamo is evolving into a Fluffy, one of my favorite Pokemon. To be exact, it's actually my favorite electric type of all time. I just love it. It's so super adorable. It is just for this item. Just for this item. For a full heal! Wow. Dynamo, take the potion. Let's go ahead. Yeah, now we gotta beat the crap out of this guy. While the other guy is just hanging around, watching, and being like, hey, I don't even fight, so not even gonna try to stop you. Which is pretty valid. Snubbull and Kecleon. That did nothing. But now you're electric type. So we can do a lot of damage next turn. Thanks for showing me Astonish. Not gonna swap in Landmine. So we are gonna go with Hey Guys instead and use Water Gun for the first time. Then we return Snubbull again. That's one threat less to take care of. Why do you use Bite? Don't you have normal type moves to actually damage me? Something like, I don't know, Headbutt? Headbutt is a valid move for this level. Oh, I remember the infamous Shadow Shroomish that you should not evolve until late game. So it gets Spore. Gonna get Dynamo back out to drop that Thunder Wave. Wait, weren't you a ground? No, it was a. Oh, I'm so. Why did I do? For some reason I thought it was already ground type. But well, now we can just hit a Tract on it and finish it off with Thunder Shock before Thunder Waving the Shroomish. Oh no, my evasiveness dropped. What am I going to do now? How about Bite Thunderwave? Full paralyze just came right in time. Pokeball! Go! Yeah, just like that, we steal another Pokemon. Yeah, you run. And leave that key card of yours, so I can grab it. Don't mind me, good man. I'll just get my ass out of here. The most annoying part, can't go back. If we want to get back into that room, gotta walk through the entire dungeon again. So we'll heal once more. By the way, when does this one evolve? Don't even remember that. Ah, okay. And Claydol evolves pretty late as well. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Or Boltoy into Claydol, that's better. Clampole and Corphish. I think I see a pattern in his Pokemon. They all die to Thundershock. Gonna do that. Thank you for letting me know. Another Pokemon that dies pretty quick to Thundershock. Everyone who would have said the pattern is that he uses only water types would have been wrong. They just die pretty quick to Thundershock. And now we're gonna get the safe level up for Boop. And for Dynamo. Okay, we should get Vaporeon back to the front again, though. Didn't want to go in there yet, just wanted to open it up. Because it's very behind in terms of leveling. Same goes for Skull. Skull is not very behind, but just behind. So these two should be a fine addition to the party. Yeah, we just interrupted Crane doing Talk no Jutsu onto Naps, by the way. If we were just a little bit later, we might even have gotten Naps to be on our side. Which is still a hilarious thought to have. But sadly it's scripted to happen this way. Okay, Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is easy to take care of with Hey Guys. Murkrow though is a little bit annoying, so I'll roar it actually. Now imagine it just comes back right back in after we... Oh no, it doesn't. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I forgot to unmute myself, I'm sorry. I'm back and we even got Hey Guys and Skull to immediately level up. Slackhoth. Okay, that is no threat at all. So we might just keep Slackhoth in here. Beldum! Another one that's not a threat. Actually, it's even less of a threat than Slackhoth is. So we might just use this to prepare fighting against Murkrow. Gonna get Dynamo in. And just roar at Slackhoth because it's definitely slower than Skull. So we get that free switch in and Slackhoth just doesn't get to do shit. Takedown did a lot more than I would have expected, to be fair. It's faster? How is it faster exactly? Makes Raw... Does Raw make me go last? Don't think it does. Don't think it does. And we for sure cannot take another hit of that. So we'll go into Jiraiya. Hope we don't get pecked on Jiraiya. And use the fake out strat. Okay, Pursuit. On the wrong Pokemon. So that makes me glad. Otherwise, this would have gone terribly wrong. Ideally, we don't have to tank a single hit this round if the paralysis goes through. Yes! That's so good and such an important hit we got right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Still recovering from my computer virus. Oh, takedown's gonna hurt again. Oh, we tanked that pretty well. And now we just beat the shit out of Slackoff. We even crit. We even crit for the disrespect. And get level 20 on Jiraiya. Our first Pokemon in the 20s. And it's Nuzleaf. Wouldn't have expected that. Thought it would be either Teddiursa or... actually... Skull. Oh, and now we're facing the problem. We can't go back to heal. Because that way out is blocked now. That is tempting. Remembering what her team is though, I would love to start with Jiraiya and Dynamo on the field. Let me check real quick if there's any more interesting moves Nuzleaf would have learned if we didn't evolve it yet. Nope, not at all. Its best move is one it already got. And that is Fake Out. Could have waited with the evolution in general when we evolved Seedot into Nuzleaf until level 21. Then it would have gotten Synthesis, but we don't need that. Just like that, we got ourselves a fully evolved Pokemon. There he stands. I forgot his name in English. Shiftry! And this one will carry us for a while, because Shiftry is a really underrated Pokemon that can deal a lot of damage. A metric fuck ton of damage. Oh my god, I didn't save for the entire stream. My paranoia just hit right in time before the boss fight. I mean, if we wanted to heal, we could also go the long way around. But I don't even know if the professor would let us do that. Yeah, can you please stop talking about the XD001? I'll catch it eventually anyways, so don't even try to hype me up for it. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Love-Disc and Beautifly. So we are actually prepared for once. Dynamo isn't fully healed though, but shouldn't make this situation any more problematic. Could have used Fake Out that turn. Should have used Fake Out that turn. But I didn't. And now that's gonna be a problem. I tell you. This is gonna be a problem. That I forgot to use Fake Out. That's gonna kill us in the end. I'll try to kill Beautifly before it can attack. That worked. Because I really want Dynamo to survive until her Shadow Pokemon is out. Dynamo level 20! Any new move? Okay. Delcatty, there it is! That is her Shadow Pokemon. Just in time, so we don't even have to swap. So we'll Secret Power Roselia and Thunder Wave Delcatty. Let me check something real quick. So Fluffy has a base in it of 45. Delcatty has a base in it of... Okay, it's got double the base in it. Okay, didn't say a shit. Now that is problematic. We just lost our Thunder Wave. We might still have a chance of Thunder Wave. Delcatty profits of the Shadow Rush, and in general being a Shadow Pokemon profits of that so much. It's hilarious. Delcatty being a normal type is what kills it in regular Pokemon, but in XZ, it can do some shit. It's still pretty underwhelming for being the Shadow Pokemon of the first actual boss enemy. But it can still do more than many other Shadow Pokemon. Not many other Shadow Pokemon, but it can do more than any regular Delcatty. But it's just outclassed by Teddiursa. Because of Return. But I've gone over that in detail enough, I think. Please paralyze, please paralyze, please paralyze. That didn't paralyze. Okay, now we're gonna throw the Great Ball to try and catch it. Also, I don't know if that gives us EXP, so I'll get Boop out just in case it does give us EXP. So Jiraiya does not die and not gain any. Okay, we just got Delcatty anyways, so doesn't even matter. And it does not give us EXP. That's good to keep in mind. But what this match gives us is a lot of money. We're essentially rich now. And just the fact that we beat her in a Pokemon battle. And now she just lets us run. And we're back to the lab. Where does it... I think I know where the game wants us to go next, and I like the idea of going there, but I'm not too sure. I think we'll get to go to Pyrite Town next. And Pyrite Town has some great music. Honestly, great music. But first we have to take care of the purified chamber. So we're gonna leave a Pokemon or two here just to have the purifying chamber running and passively purify our Pokemon. Oh wait, we don't even have to, because we got 2 Pokemon that we can set in there that even give us some good speed. So how this works is, it checks for the typing, Dark type. Is Dark type effective against Bug or Flying? No, so that's not that high of a tempo increase. The higher the tempo, the quicker our Shadow Pokemon are gonna get purified, by the way. And then it checks the other way around, is one of these types equals Bug or Flying very effective against Dark, which the answer to obviously is yes, because Bug against Dark. Then the game says, oh, that is super effective, so you are gonna get a high tempo increase. What we want now is either another Bug type or a Psychic type that also has something which is very effective against Bug or Flying, which we don't have. So we'll take another Bug type. In our case, we only have one at hand, which is Spinarak. And let this one be purified. Once it's purified, we can set it in here, in between those two. And we'll essentially double the tempo from doing that. Let me give you an example of a very efficient chamber just to visualize it. This right here would be a max tempo chamber, because Fluffy is super effective against Vaporeon, which is super effective against Houndour, which then again is super effective against Boltoy. And that right here is a max tempo constellation. Not gonna use that though currently, because those 4 are part of our main team at the moment. So obviously we're gonna take them with us. Although I'm tempted to swap some things around. But I'll wait for that. We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait until that comes in actually handy. Oh, you found some antidote. Cute. Give me that antidote. Now we have to take that disc we found earlier. We have to take that disc and analyze it. But eventually they're gonna find out we can't analyze it, because we just suck at analyzing, apparently. So we'll have to take it to Pyrite Town. He's called Dayton in English. Oh my... I prefer the German name. He's called Decody. Decody just sounds better than Dayton. And he stands just about here. Yeah, he can't decode it, because he's apparently not good at all. So we'll have to take it to Pyrite Town. Which has the greatest music in this entire game if it comes to town music. Battle music, there is one that is actually better than Pyrite Town's theme. I mean, just listen to this. That is great. That is among the greatest tunes of all time if it comes to Pokemon. Those two on the way, running off into the desert. And where they are running, or whether we're gonna find the assistance we need, will be something we'll find out next stream, because as I said earlier, sadly, I'm still fighting my cold, and it's not that easy to continue streaming for a long time for me because of that. So I hope you can excuse that. Still though, we are gonna raid someone. Let me check if there is someone who I want to raid. Okay, Iggy isn't live, so we're gonna raid someone else, and I know who we are gonna raid. We're gonna raid Digishell, so everyone hop over there. Have a nice evening, and see you next stream. Bye bye.